And someone pointed out that my experience of Travis Perkins isn't your experience of Travis Perkins. And again, that was a light bulb moment. I am a male in a male-dominated industry, so I have a totally different experience from all of you.
Go out with my teams, and I'd quite like to understand. I think sometimes it's a business card customers want to talk to, but I also understand more in the last couple of years that the conversations, if I'm out with one of my female colleagues, whether they're above me or the same level of me or work for me, that the conversation will sometimes get steered to us. And I think as leaders, we've got to make sure that we steer the conversation to the person that actually owns the account. I could walk into a meeting, and Michelle's very quiet on the call, so I'll call her out on this. I could walk into a meeting with Michelle and go, I'm the regional sales director, no problem. And Michelle go, I'm a key account director. And then at times, not so much now, earlier in her role within TCF, it's almost a CV that's been given out, because I think she felt that she's had to do that. Well, I started off life in branch, and I've done this, and I've built this, and I've done that, and I've done this, and now I'm a key account director. And I think that's that. Again, that's where we as leaders need to put it straight back, and people in the business put it back straight back and go. And I've spoken, whether it's mentoring or just sometimes just telling her, it's that you're a key account director because you're bloody good at what you do.
Yeah.
Gender neutral, whatever it is.
I'm fairly sure that sort of if they're in listening mode and sharing some of these experiences, I think they will be equally affronted and horrified by some of what is subtly going on, and that bit of, and certainly none of the colleagues I've ever worked with have been, would not want to help. I think they've all got enough empathy in them to kind of go, hang on, this is wrong, but it's encouraging everyone, going back to that safety bit we were talking about earlier on, to call it out and say it's not right.
Yeah.
The more people that do that, the more other people will be encouraged to. So it's I think most of them, when they hear some of this, will be supportive and want to help. I think there also has to be an expectation on our male colleagues to be open and listening to this, because it can't all be coming from us. That's the whole point of an ally, is that bit of, we need more men supporting us, because otherwise that's the only way you get there, because otherwise we're pushing water uphill all the time. So I think it's got to be a really two-way street, if you like.